everybody. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to our 9th episode of Unfiltered Gupshup. And today is a very special day. We are celebrating Navratri. We are celebrating Gudi Padwa. We are celebrating Ugadi. We are celebrating the first day of Ramadan. And celebrating all the different festivals.
Auspicious day, like so many things.
Totally.
Wow.
And we have a very special guest over here, Arpita,
Moment.
for this auspicious day.
Welcome,
Thank you.
Arpita. Welcome. Thank
Thank
you.
you so much.
Welcome.
Thank you so much for having me here.
So we are super excited to have you and have this discussion for today. This is Raja, Bhavini, Maryam, and we have our special guest who actually dared to dream and make her dream come true. So today's topic is Dare to Dream.
Absolutely.
So Arpita, you have your store opening
Yes,
And
very excited.
March 24th, this Friday. In 2 days, are you excited?
Extremely excited. Very, very excited.
So this is your dream that you had ever since you were 16 years old?
Yes, absolutely. Ever since I was 16, I used to cross. So I am from Mumbai in India, and I used to cross this store called Sadhguru's every time. It used to be in Bandra then, and I used to cross it, and I was like, this store is so pretty. I want to have a store like this someday. And never ever in my wildest of the dreams then thought that this would be like a reality, and that too away
Dreams
from
do come
India.
true, right?
Yeah.
In Bay Area, against all
We've been
odds.
posting a lot of videos. You guys been liking. I mean, we collaborate on a first time I collaborate with the Spundhann, इनका जो Instagram page है, and getting massive non-followers जिनको मैं जानता भी नहीं, but it's like going crazy, and I was like, wow.
People must be loving her
Oh,
stuff.
yes,
that-
yes.
that
Oh,
she
actually, I have an amazing response online from my Instagram viewers and all the followers, my customers. The best part is when passerby, they see that, okay, the door is open and they just walk in. This time it's not just Indians, there are non-Indians also, they walk in and the reaction is amazing.
Yes, wow.
It's so much fun. I feel like having a hidden camera there to record because
reactions.
literally it's the same reaction. The jaws
should.
dropped. The jaws
You have
literally dropped.
to. You have to. And you should do like
And
live.
the best one was from my mother-in-law who just came in from India for the store opening, and she said, if I may say in Hindi, she said, "हमने इतना सुंदर store India में भी नहीं देखा है आज तक." So that was a huge compliment.
And
That
this
is
is your
amazing.
first retail store, first time venturing out like this?
Yes,
She
absolutely.
was working from her home and she had her garage and her living room filled with
And,
items.
and the backyard and, the kitchen.
Okay.
She didn't have a house. She just had
You
a
have
store.
Spundhann
she
activity.
only had a bedroom.
The ground level was all Spundhann, and hats off to my family, especially the kids. They never ever complained. And like
Yeah.
they are my biggest
So
cheerleaders.
do you design this stuff? Like tell us more what does Spundhann
So,
have? What
so
do you expect?
when I was in India back in 2001, I had registered a small scale industry under the name Spundhann. So you should know this name Spundhann was born when I was 14. I used to make handmade paper bags and sell to Archies and Hallmarks.
Wow.
And then they asked me for a bill, and I was like, oh, so can I say Arpita Mantri in my bill? And then all my family was like, nahi, kuch naam, you should have some name. So I came up with this name Spundhann with help of my cousin, and
What's the meaning of
name
Spundhann?
Spundhann means heartbeat. It means that art is alive, and that's why I named it Spundhann. And it sounded very arty to me. It sounded very beautiful to me. Earlier, the spelling was different, and then
Yeah, I could never
Now
get
it
that
is-
spelling right before. This is
I
easier.
mean, the logo is really good. It's like वो कमल का फूल है ना?
Yes.
we have a lot of products that are lotus. So coming back to your question, so the products. So when I was in India, I ran a small scale industry called Spundhann in 2001, and I was a registered artisan with the Karnataka government there. As a certified artisan, they give like a ID to the artisans, registered artisans with the government, and I would hire female female artisans to work for me, and slowly I built a network around India, like B2B, like industry to industry, like small scale industry to small scale industry. So when I moved here, of course, I cannot have a small scale industry. I started from scratch in 2016. So I started resourcing, like I started sourcing things from artifacts and stuff from other artisans, but I pick up straight from source. That's why our pricing is so, we price the products are so well
I
priced.
think Bhavini was telling me like they're so budget friendly, like anyone can afford it and they're still beautiful.
Yes, and there are people who come and ask me, they call me and they say, do you give stuff on rent? Can we hire from you? I said, please come to the store, see the pricing, compare it with the pricing what they charge for rental. You would rather just buy the product.
Just buy it.
We are that well priced. Yeah. And there are some of the products in metal that I designed myself. There are some of the quirky products that we are upcoming. They're designed in-house. And I have amazing carigars who just are able to convert my vision into a product. So some of them are designed, a lot of them are just picked from the other artisans back in India.
So you're supporting other artisans as well, and then
Yes.
you're very
I'm very
creative
proud of
and
doing
you're
that.
different. Wow, that's so cool. That's great.
That's called woman empowerment.
Total women empowerment.
We always have very strong women here. I think Bhavini has that magnet to surround herself with a lot of powerful women. So that's amazing.
One of the biggest things that I really liked, so I was watching Shark Tank India, and then she called me and she's like, I'm launching this store. And I'm like, you know what? There's this women artisan feature that was on Shark Tank India. They got funding as well, and it was called Pabi Ben. And I'm like, if this is what you believe in, I think we should bring that here through you. And these are all female artisans in India, and like in gaons in Rajasthan and everything. So Pabi Ben is from Kutch, and then they have Rajasthan, and they have like only females. Everything they hire, everybody they hire is female, all of that. And so we have those Pabi Ben bags, which I am super excited about.
We saw the first one today before even displaying. They are gorgeous.
They're so beautiful. And so Shark Tank India only at Spundhann.
Yes.
In Milpitas. So you have to come and get it.
Exclusive partnership.
Exclusive.
And it is such a coincidence that I have been using one of those bags. I bought them around 15 years back at Pondicherry, and I've been using that. The quality is so amazing that, there is not even a...
Pieces. These are art pieces, basically.
Amazing.
They have utility, but I guess they're art pieces. Like
They're like collector items,
Yeah.
They're like the authentic items. There's something that you can give to your Gora boss and they will just love it. And Gori boss actually, but they'll just love it. And you don't have to go to India to buy it. You can get it over here.
Point, we had to go to Pakistan. There's a special bazaar that we always go
Exactly.
to get these things and bring them here. Like wow, our co-workers and our friends and all. Now
It's here. That's the best part. It's like, Diwali or any special gift, you can just get all of these.
Shopping there now.
Exactly. We want to do a Chandrat over there too.
Oh yeah,
So we'll do a Mehndi and a Chandrat event and all of that.
Bhavini has been planning event after event after event. She's gonna not let me breathe. I assure everybody there's gonna be something happening at Spundhann thanks to Bhavini. She has literally planned back to back. We're gonna do this, then we're gonna have a workshop on art.
The workshop is the most amazing thing. So another feature on Shark Tank India was this DIY kits. Okay, with like Krishna and Jagannath and Rama, and then you have like these beautiful mirror work, and you have the mandalas and all of that. And like over here you have these DIY kits and Michaels, which is nothing. But here you have all of those. You have the frames. You just have to put the color and everything else. We got those.
So you could also have
And she's gonna have a workshop.
corporate events as well, right?
Yeah.
Yes, we can.
Come and have wine and art.
Exactly. And there's actual DIY. It is going to be so beautiful. So we're going to do DIY with mommy and me. And we're going to do the corporate is a great one. So so many
People
different
look for
options.
such, experiences for corporates, get a team together and have this night.
And it's a beautiful piece that you can take home, which is the most amazing part.
It's one of a kind. I think that's what makes it so unique. Like, I don't think there's any other store in Bay Area.
And she used to be a teacher, so she used to teach art.
Yes, I taught in one of the best schools in India, National Public School in Bangalore, and I was teaching art for 10 years.
In fact, in one of her parties, she met one of her art students.
Oh my god!
From school.
Yes, that's right. The holy, neon holy.
Yeah.
It was fun. It was fun.
No, when you guys told me, we want you, Raja, come take photos, video. तो मेरा पहला एंट्री वाला एक्सपीरियंस था कि एक तो बहुत ही पीसफुल है. I mean, you feel the vibe.
Yeah, it's very.
कॉर्नर में
It's
पानी
a happy vibe.
वो क्या बोलते हैं उसको, not waterfall.
Urli.
That's mine. वो
Unfiltered.
unfiltered चलता रहता है. तो वो कॉर्नर में एक पानी का है, and you feel like एक तो इतना वॉलपेपर अच्छा बनाया हुआ है. You can just sit there for like 5 minutes and relax.
It's just
so peaceful. और I can tell definitely लिख के लगा लो कि पिछले 1 या 2 सालों में is gonna expand. She might gonna move on to different bigger one. Because वो जगह is because it's beginning,
Yeah.
अब लोगों को मालूम भी नहीं है. But each product is very detailed, and if I'm not wrong, every 6 months or maybe 2 months.
The look will change, right?
Things change, दिवाली में कुछ नया आएगा.
हर एक बार.
Bay Area, all the customers out there,
This is your place to go festival shopping. I mean, there's no place like this. You will go crazy. You have to come on Friday. We have like a dholi, we have food, we have drinks, we have all of that. But one of the most important thing, Raja, that you said, ki wo pani and all, that's because she's a feng shui consultant, gold certified.
तो देखो.
So that makes her very unique.
Her approach is very well thought of.
Thank you. Yes, I also do feng shui. So
Yeah. I mean, I spend like.
I'm a feng shui consultant.
Yeah,
So tell me about your feng shui consultancy.
Now you told me a little bit, but I didn't pay that.
We want to
So
get
tell us
more
your-
information about that.
Yeah, what's feng shui? What do you do?
So we just help people heal their houses. Every house has different energy. Like no 2 fingerprints, thumbprints are same. No energies of 2 houses are the same. Each house is unique. Each house has different energies, and we can calculate it with mathematically and tell you exactly what's going on in your house without you telling me, and we can help you remedy those.
Wow.
That is amazing.
I have a website, arpitabagri.com. You can.
Look.
You can also
Arpitabagri.com for
We'll
sure.
put it in comment.
And then Spundhann, of course.
Yeah.
No, definitely.
Spundhann is-
You can meet all of us
On Friday.
on Friday.
Yes.
We'll be there. You can have.
You should tag like the location and the timing.
Yes.
Yes, we will make sure that you tag it. You will, if you see my Facebook, you know.
Yeah,
That's
fine.
all I've been talking about all these days.
She is so passionate about the store. Each time she walks in, it's a genuine reaction. When Bhavini walks in, she's like, she doesn't talk to me for at least the first 60 seconds to 90 seconds. She is quiet. Even if I come there to hug her, she's like looking elsewhere, and she's like, okay.
It is truly my happy place. It's your happy place. It become my happy place.
She will smile, and then she will just randomly walk everywhere, and she'll be like, I love this place.
So coming back to the topic for today, that's Dare to Dream. What
Yeah.
is your dream for Spundhann? Where do you see it? What is the vision for Spundhann?
This itself, I'm not able to grasp and digest that I am doing this. Each time I enter the store and I'm like, did I do this? I started this, I signed the place on 1st Feb. Today we are on 22nd
My
of March.
birthday. That is amazing.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yes, 1st Feb is your birthday. We just discussed about it. Okay. That's a nice coincidence.
I know.
Sweet coincidence.
We're getting a lot of coincidence. Serendipity.
So I signed the place on 1st Feb, and I have worked really hard from that day to 22nd. Every minute detail, of course, with the help of family, couldn't have done without them. But oh my God, this itself is my dream.
Yeah.
I don't know what to dream further, Maryam.
No, just own
No,
this
but like,
and
for something that you have dreamt of since you were 16 years old or 12 years old.
Like Yeah, 16, I thought about it.
16 years.
Long.
That's a long time.
Yes.
I didn't know what I wanted to do at 16. I had no idea.
I want to be a teacher.
No, I didn't even. I want to be a fashion designer. That's what I wanted to
मुझे भी नहीं
do.
मालूम था. I mean, the thing is, I more concentrate about कि timing is very good. You know, कि timing के जो आपको सही time पे सही इंसान मिल जाए ना. I
That is
never thought that I'll be doing events. I'll be doing these photos video. मुझे नहीं मालूम था कि क्या करूँगा. मुझे पढ़ना है, पढ़ के एक job करनी है. But job, this is your own business. So I think having your own business is a different feeling.
Right from...
You have your own business. You have
It's
your own
your
business.
baby.
Different
Yeah.
feeling.
And I think we go through different phases. I'm sure, like when we were teenagers, we had very different dreams and we had very different
Yeah.
ideas. But having that dream and that vision for so long,
So long.
For so long,
And sticking to it.
Sticking to
That
it.
is
Yes.
like very, very
I always saw myself as a business owner. I did not see myself as anything else. I always saw myself as having a store. I tried doing a store in Bangalore. I had a small room, and then, of course, I planned a baby. So I was like, oh, okay, this can sit back. And yeah, I never gave up.
right time,
I
right
just
time.
never gave up.
Never give up.
And dare to dream. I mean, the reason this is called Dare to Dream is because you made a very big decision.
If I can do it, anybody can.
No, but even like
I
to make
did
your
not have a
dream come
huge
true.
backup. I did not have knowledge, experience. I gained everything one day at a time. And I came here. I reached this spot.
But the most important part, the dare to dream, the blood, sweat, and tears,
Yes.
the actual work and the effort, and the big decision. And that big decision for me is a very big decision. I think it is a very big decision for anybody here in the area, is to choose a store over buying a house.
Oh, wait, what?
It's a huge.
She chose to open the store over buying a house. She put in the money for the store. That is guts, and that is dare to dream.
Yes, I wouldn't have done it without support of Nikhil if he did not agree on this. But he was, go for it. We must do it.
Big support. Nikhil, you are awesome. I hope a lot of guys are like you that support their wife. I do have a good one too. but that's a big step. I mean, that's a very big
That
decision.
shows like how much confidence they have. They'll support you only if they have confidence in you. So I'm sure you must be doing something right that they have this confidence in you and your family back.
So this confidence came in. Of course, we were doing better each year.
Yeah.
Last year, we built a website. That was another dream come true, to have a website, and we built the website from scratch. Like every picture is clicked in-house. I have a wonderful photographer. You can see about all the people who helped me in this process in one of my previous reels that I posted, I think just yesterday.
I've seen that, yeah.
Yeah, so a whole lot of people, but we built a website in-house without any technical team from outside helping us. Every product description, you have to measure each product. You need to write descriptions. You need to click pictures. There's a lot of work.
Lots of dedication.
Yes.
A lot of work, a lot of passion, a lot of dedication. Even right now, her husband is in the store setting up the whole POS system with about 750 products.
Wow.
Yeah, almost 1,000.
It's not easy.
With
That's why
with
we're
multiple
so
colors.
big.
Yeah.
Wow.
750 just SKUs with multiple colors is like totally different. It's almost 1,000. And that's crazy.
A plus point I'm gonna tell that is very easy to buy even online, right? Because when I was collaborating, I picked few products. The price is there, the picture is there. You can just click like one.
Yes.
Boom.
It is a very easy website.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
It
very
is.
easy
Everything's
website.
available online and
Yes.
on retail.
Everything.
Yes.
Everything is available. I got so many messages from people all over US saying, you have an in-person store, do not forget us. We are your online shoppers. And I will never forget any of them. Everything which is in store will be online ASAP. Like I'll display it in the store and parallelly put it on the website. So there will be no discrimination.
Yes. Because I noticed.
Although we get to touch and
Beautiful,
feel
very
it.
I think that can never be beat.
So all of you,
You should all come to Bay Area and California and Milpitas just to see the store. It is that great.
I had a lot of people then say that this is one of our destination anytime we visit that side of the country.
Exactly.
And I am sure I have built a destination place.
You
It's
have.
beautiful.
It is.
I love it.
It is. It's unlike any store, and I'm not just saying that because I am helping her. I personally, like, I don't, मैं किसी की तारीफ नहीं करती. I'm not that type of person that likes to suck up to people. If I give a compliment, it's a genuine compliment. And that place has some magic in it. It's just,
it has.
it is absolutely amazing. And you have to just walk in and you'd be like, wow, I'm in heaven.
It's like the energy,
The
the
energy is very-
creativity, and the products. Everything's kind of like.
Plus, a
sync,
shopaholic
right?
like me. I'm a massive shopaholic, so
I see a
this
lot
is
of
like
Spundhann products at your home.
I already have. My home is filled with Spundhann products. I'm a customer. She used to have booth in my events.
Almost
and I used to
every
buy
event.
all the stuff. Like, सबसे ज़्यादा मैं ही बांटती थी. And I was like, are you serious?
This store में best thing is कि छोटी से छोटी चीज है, बड़ी से बड़ी चीज है.
Exactly.
Beautifully done.
Yeah.
मैंने तो डस्ट भी नहीं देखी, मैंने टच भी कर रही थी कि मिट्टी नहीं है, भाई इतनी सफाई.
That is the OCD.
तो हमें that was like brilliant. हमें see हम इंडियन देशियों का क्या होता है कि जब इंडियन स्टोर पे I don't want to name the store name, तो वहाँ पे प्याज की स्मेल आ रही है, फ्रूट्स की स्मेल आ रही है और
And all these decors,
Forest essential का spray डालती हूँ हर जगह.
So when you walk in, you feel like, even the next door is like food and all, but you just want to stand there and just look. कि मैं क्या buy करूँ? मैं क्या buy करूँ? घर से अपना एक बैग ले आओ भाई, इसको भी डालो, इसको भी
I'm
डालो.
bringing my family there.
you have to. They will love
Our
it.
products, the gifting products, they start from $3.
Wow.
Yeah.
My mom loves to shop. I am not into shopping at all. I'm gonna.
Yeah, you will become a shopaholic
You will
from
become-
here.
I will love it.
It is that crazy.
I'm looking forward.
It's time for you to visit the store.
I gotta change my perspective about shopping now. I gotta visit.
I hope so.
Everything under one roof.
It's a paradise for girls. Every girl that is out there, you have to come on 24th. We're gonna have a massive party
What time?
in there, starting at 6 o'clock all the way till 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. And then Saturday and Sunday we have extended celebration from 11 to 5, 11 to 6. But yes, definitely come by on Friday because that is something that is very
It
special.
was
But-
it was so funny. At that neon Holi, I saw that dhol guy, and I was like, "Bhavini पसंद आ गया, बहुत मस्त बजा रहा है." गाने बुला लेते हैं. And then I texted my friends and family and everybody today, like clients and all, and at least 5 to 6 people asked, हम डांस कर सकते हैं? I said, celebration है, पक्का डांस कर सकते हैं.
ढोली आ रहा है, इसमें तो ढोली आ रहा है.
It is exciting, the reaction and love that I'm getting from people. That is very exciting, and I really want to promote other women entrepreneurs who are just starting like me from home, like they're selling jutis or they're selling clothes or anything, to use me as a platform, use me to grow. I would love to help all of you.
Yeah, there's so many people who are doing paintings and other things
Yeah.
and all of that, and then they can collaborate with you. That would be amazing. Another thing you have, which is mind blowing, are the wallpapers. Tell me about that.
So that is, we were putting the wallpaper up, and Bhavini walks in and she says, she looks at the wallpaper and she says, "Is this just for your decor?" I said, "Yeah." And then she asks me, "All this personalized and all, did you design them?" I said, "No, I have a nice printer in India and I'm getting them done there." She said, "Sell them. That's it. Sell them." And I'm like, "Yeah, why not?" And wallpapers were born on www.spundhann.com, and they are gorgeous. I just sit, okay, I'm not joking. I just sit and I open my wallpapers and I just browse and I just keep looking. They are beautiful.
They are. They're absolutely
one of a
lovely.
kind.
Artistic work.
Oh God, it's unlike
seen it
anything you
before.
have seen. See it in the pictures, see it on like the store, see it live. I can't.
The wallpapers are the two Pichwai cow
Cows.
backdrops that you see in my store videos and photographs, beautifully clicked by Raja. But those are the wallpapers we are talking about, and I have used the theme as Pichwai, but we have a lot of other designs, in mostly all Indian designs. There are peacocks, there are Keris, and there are a lot of Indian
Celebrating the
designs.
culture,
Celebrating culture. I mean, it's
Yeah.
so amazing to have that kind of stuff here. I mean, as I said, until now, getting things from India was like a big issue, right?
Yeah.
And kuch leke aao, I had this
Damage.
beautiful, exactly, I had this beautiful Krishna Murti that got crushed when I brought it. My dad fixed it, but in our house we can't keep a broken this thing. So my dad fixed it, put it in his house. But it's such a like difficult process. You know, you like something over there, you choose it, you bring it. It might work, it might not work. DHL screws up, something else happens. Here,
Won't
you
arrive
walk
in
into the
time.
store, and then you get it, and you're set.
Yeah.
And that's the best part. And if you like something, you can actually ask her. She'll bring it for you. She is
Yes,
a
I
magician.
can source.
But you know what I'm gonna do? Because since you just talked about painting, so I'm also a good painter.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna give one of my paintings,
Sounds
which is
good.
hanging in my place. I'm gonna give it to you. It's a long trees with a waterfall, very dark. It's a
Yeah.
dark.
When did you make it?
Like last year in COVID.
Ooh.
I put so many emotions there. So I made two. I know one day it was meant for you. So I decided I'm gonna give you.
He's so passionate about his paintings. He doesn't give it to
Yeah, I
anybody.
know.
Ooh, am I lucky? I keep on telling him like sell it, and he doesn't want to sell
I
it.
don't want to give it. I'm like, okay.
So I'm
Yeah, that's a huge
I'll
deal.
bring it as a gift. You hang in there. It's very peaceful. I mean, you can just sit and watch the painting. You know, it's so much.
Nice.
I don't give it.
Oh, I'm touched. Thank you so much.
You will have it.
Thank you.
But yeah, it's just exciting when you have all these dreams and you're making it a reality. I would want to know what kind of drive did you have? Kuch bhi ho jaye, I'm going to make this happen. What is that drive? Where does it come from?
Passion?
Just the passion.
Think about challenges. What kind of challenges you had, and what kind of like made you persevere through those challenges?
I didn't
sure
have.
there must be a lot of-
I didn't have any challenge.
You did not have any setbacks.
My kids were supportive. My family was supportive. When I came here, I ran a daycare. I saved a lot of money, and that's what I used to buy the stuff and recycle. And I don't think I had any challenges. Really, I don't know how.
You're blessed. No,
You
that's
are
amazing.
blessed.
I don't know how.
Because-
I think everything so far went pretty smooth.
into
Of course, there are last minute shipment issues, there are last minute, but that's all part of the game. But I think I plan it through. I keep writing. I write a lot. My to-do lists are never ending. So that's the only challenge to complete my to-do lists. But I plan every single detail. If you come to my store, you will know how much I plan. Every single nail is gold. Every single nail is either transparent. Every single cord is transparent. I plan to that detail. When it is Diwali, I sleep for 1 or 2 hours continuously.
That
for
is your
2
challenge.
months.
That is your
is my
challenge.
challenge. But that's
That is
You don't even realize.
You don't realize it, but you've gone through a lot. And then I was there when the whole incident happened. This is blood, sweat and tears. So this is what happened. They're doing everything by hand, okay? Everything
Yeah, we're doing it
themselves.
yeah.
Every single thing in that store is done by her and her family and her husband, who is absolutely amazing. God bless him. He's awesome. And the cool part is that he is like, okay, I'll get it done. Well, no matter what, I'll get it done. So what happens is they're putting up wallpaper. That the wallpaper came up in a big size, okay, theek hai? So they had to cut it in order to put it, because otherwise it's difficult to put.
Yeah.
The precision that they cut it is crazy. Like someone like me would screw it up completely. But that whole precision and then the whole matching. And now what happens is they're putting it themselves. Because this woman couldn't wait. As soon as it came, she was like, I have to put it up. So I walk in.
I do that for everything, by the way.
Wow.
I need it now.
I need it right now. And like I'm outside, I'm walking. I see the mirror and
The
so I
glass
can
door.
see in the glass door. And And all of a sudden, as soon as I open the door, this her husband is on the floor, and I'm like, oh my god! And she's screaming. He fell down from the ladder
while putting the wallpaper.
while putting the wallpaper.
And he scraped his
He
shin.
scraped his
Solo viewers,
knee with his blood, sweat, and tears. So you have to come and
he
see the
scraped
labor of
his
love.
he scraped his shin, and by God's grace, nothing else happened because he fell from like the tallest ladder sitting up there, and he scraped his shin, and there was blood everywhere. And like he said, there is a beautiful water fountain there, which also
everywhere.
spilled everywhere.
And the first thing I see is the wallpaper. So I grab that.
She's like, okay, whatever, let me save this one.
No, because he also was like, wallpaper. And I was like, okay, wallpaper.
And that's her first entry to the store.
Oh,
and
God.
the first time she's seeing Nick, and Nick is on the floor, and she says, "Hi, Bhavini, I'm Nick." And then I'm like, and me, I go joke, and there is blood everywhere, and I say, "See, Bhavini, this is what I meant. We built this store with blood, sweat." Literally blood and sweat. And she's like, okay, let me go to Walmart. Let me get some mops. So that was the time we didn't even have a mop at the store. Nothing. We were just big.
I'll go and buy a mop and I'll get a band-aid. And he's like, no, don't worry about the band-aid. I'm like, I want to go and get a mop.
Okay, the next thing we do is we go back up in next 10 seconds and we finish the wallpaper in that
He
state.
actually did that. He goes up and he puts the wallpaper back in that crazy state. And it's all, oh my God. I was just like, wow.
See, that's a different level of energy you need to have there. Like, people will be like, yeah.
And the support, right?
The number of hours I work is
It's
crazy.
unparalleled. I thought I was crazy. She is crazier. I don't think I have the patience
I think
that she has.
there is no shortcut for success. What I'm learning from my experiences, learning from people who are successful, especially successful entrepreneurs who have their vision and they want to make it. I think there is no substitute for hard work. I think there's no substitute for time. You have to put in the time and the energy, and you're like 100% to it if you want 100% results.
Exactly.
So I read this somewhere. If you love what you do,
Yeah.
it's not hard work.
No,
It is not.
It is not.
That is true.
And I always loved everything I do.
Like the other day at the event, I was working with my heels on, and I was like dancing and working, and I had not slept a night before.
'Cause we had a
And
party
we're
the night
we had a
before.
party, and then we've been working since like what 12 to like 12 hours from afternoon to midnight. And I have my like dress and heels, and I'm all dressed up, and I'm dying inside physically. But like it was not work because we enjoy it so much. So
Exactly,
I get it.
Yeah.
Like, you
And
need
then,
to have that.
yeah, it's fun when you're together too, right?
Exactly. Having the right friends and the right support system is also very important.
But I think for all like any aspiring entrepreneurs who are listening or will listen to it in the future, like I think there is just, if you are aspiring for something, if you have a vision, if you have some like dream that you want to make it true, never think like there's a shortcut, or never think like, okay, I can do this and then I can do that. No, you have to put your 100%. I think you have to give it your all to get that back that you're dreaming of. Otherwise, it's not going to happen. I mean, I guess that's what I've learned from my experiences and from the people that I've learned from, is that there's just no substitute for hard work.
There isn't.
Yeah. And it's
true.
And you have to put in your all. I mean,
You have to.
you cannot just be like, okay, haphazard or whatever. It's
can't.
not like half-hearted. You have to put in 10x your results. I mean, 10x your effort for any kind of, just do it to your maximum limit. And I've seen that with you. It's like
Thank you.
everything you do, or the smallest thing to the biggest thing is like,
मैं स्टोर में झाड़ू भी पैशन से मारती हूँ.
But the nails के color भी synced है. So I can imagine how much detail
like
oriented.
imagine the vision, like to see that thing and then make it happen. And just no matter what, you went to like how many Home Depots? And
No. I went to every single. So there is one particular basket I loved at Marshall. Me and my friends and ransacked every single Marshalls in the entire area, and there's not one basket available. We have picked them all up.
You have all the baskets.
I have all Marshalls. If you're wondering where are they selling,
she bought it.
Wow.
Like that detailed vision,
Yeah. Yeah.
right? And that's the cool part, is that to have all of those. And for me, I also dream. I dream about events. I dream about how something would look like. That flower wall was my dream. I woke up in the middle of the night and I'm like, I had this thing. I want to make it. So you must be having a lot of dreams like that. Do you see products? And do you
I
see
dream all the
things? Do you
time
see
of,
everything in your
yes, all the time. I dream, and I get my best ideas in shower.
Oh,
The
nice.
bestest ideas, the bestest publicity ideas, the bestest product idea, display ideas, everything in the shower. तो मैं दिन में 3 बार नहा लेती हूँ.
I like that too.
पूरा टाइम तुम्हारा वो क्रिएटिव माइंड चलते रहता शाम.
Exactly. When the phone के साथ जाओ, people like, who goes to the bathroom with the phone? I'm like, me.
Shower, bathroom तो सब जाते हैं. Shower
Shower, yeah.
with phone.
Shower with the phone, yeah, that's what I do. It's like a bath. For me, it's a bathroom. It's a bath. I don't like a shower.
मुझे still whenever I creative thinking है ना, 92 का bridge है, it's only like 10 miles. तो आते जाते वक्त मुझे यही सोचना चाहिए, ये करना है. तो मेरा ड्राइविंग में, तो मेरा शावर में नहीं है. When I drive, I think a lot.
I think when
Nice.
your mind is at peace,
In a flow, yeah.
In a flow. So everybody has different.
How about you?
I'm not very creative. I don't have such creative ideas. So like I don't have any thought process in terms. I'm very.
You're an implementer, which is very good.
analytical. I'm like, you tell me and I'm going to analyze it and I'm going to execute it. I'm going to do it. But when it comes to like a lot of creativity, I'm not very creative.
But you're very good at implementing, which
I'm
is
very
really,
good at
really good.
implementing.
I have OCD to the greatest level. So sometimes my OCD comes into place when I'm trying to implement something where I have the vision.
Yeah.
So our combination is really cool because
Like she
my
visualizes
OCD,
it.
my visualization,
Yeah.
her implementation, my OCD does the finishing touch. So then we're all set.
We're all set.
Yeah, I was blown away when we did recently we did one event.
The Sweet
with the
16.
Instagram celebration. I was like, तुम दोनों ही थे ना उधर. So I
Just
was
us.
like, I walked in, I was like, wow, I mean, it was just brilliant.
I think
mean,
it was a great combination of teamwork. Like it was her visualization, it was my execution, and it just ties in together and it works. Because sometimes you can have those crazy ideas, but then you're like, where do you get started?
No, but that is why my problem is like, because I have so many ideas, everything's rushing through it, then I get like, I start here, they go somewhere else, and I do something else, and I go back. So I need someone to reel me in, which is great. When you do that.
Nice.
And that's why Amitabh also does that. He reels me in.
no, because I see in the pictures now, you guys put like effort,
Everything,
like,
every
details.
detail.
And as Arpita said, it was not work. We were enjoying
We
it.
were having fun.
We were like
Even I was
laughing
enjoying
and
it.
having fun.
We were in your house trying to figure things out.
All the flowers together, I mean, like I said, I was holding cameras, I was clicking pictures. I mean, we all three were like going.
It was fun, yeah.
Best, It was
Yeah, and that's when it is like,
The outcome is beautiful
Yeah.
when you enjoy and when you're
Exactly.
happy.
Yeah.
Because everything matters. The way, if your aura around that or if your energy around that was like, the event would finally
exactly.
look.
Exactly. I think you have to enjoy it, especially I think events, entertainments, anything that is related. If you are not enjoying it, how can the other?
How can the others enjoy
Right?
it?
Same with your store. If you are not like blown away with it, how will you make the others?
That's the crazy part. Is that she's in awe of her own store, and I see that, and she's just like staring at it, and I'm like, and that is very infectious. When you see her look at it, oh my god.
When my friend, for example, when she comes in, I'm like, इधर ये वाला देख ये वॉल कैसी लग रही है, ये बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है. आई एम माई सेल्फ सो हैप्पी विद द प्लेस कि कोई आता है तो मैं उसे ऐसे दिखाती हूँ कि बस बोल अच्छा है, कितना सुंदर है, मुझे तो बहुत अच्छा
It's
लगा.
infectious, right? That whole thing, you can see it from
It's
her
not
eyes.
made up, it's natural, genuinely. I love it.
Yeah.
It is my happy place.
It is. It has become my happy
each corner,
place.
if you see from each corner, different perspective. Like
Everything is lovely. It's like,
आप इधर खड़े हो.
Raja, you haven't even seen it now. वो तो मतलब, it
अच्छा
was
अभी, हाँ, Friday.
90% at that time.
Yeah.
Now it is like that 100% is
You
going to
will
be
see
on
all the
Friday.
pictures
Oh my
on social
god.
media from Spundhann and my
Oh,
picture.
yeah,
have
the
to come
common
on that
person,
day. You have
all
to
those
come
in
that
living in the
day.
area.
We are going to have a blast. We have a dolly. We have free gifts. We have a raffle.
Oh, back
You
का
better
क्या?
sign
You
up.
guys giving away something back?
Yes.
Yeah,
Are we doing
No.
No?
But we have something different for them,
Okay.
with something special. A discount lined up.
But you guys post something, the bags you guys.
Yeah, that is for the raffle.
That is the
that's
Pami
the
bin,
raffle.
the raffles.
Raffle.
That's the Shark Tank India bags.
Oh, okay. सुन लो भाई, सुन लो. कुछ
So
तो
that-
You will
Raffle.
get a Shark Tank India bag, which is huge.
One of you.
One of you, obviously.
Yeah. So this is
The lucky one that shows up that day.
I showed
You
my
know,
mom
after going and RSVPing
The photographs.
the rangoli. She was like, ये क्या है? ऐसे ये rangoli ready-made है. You can just take it. It's like
It's a mat.
It's a mat. It's beautiful.
It's a rangoli
colorful.
mat.
I mean, मैंने तो कोई नहीं देखी वो Indian store में. I mean, whatever I pretty much all the.
कुछ भी नहीं देखा यार. You can never see it anywhere else. I mean, I used to go to like I go to a lot of melas. I do all my shopping only at melas. Only at melas. You all know that. I have my booth at melas to sell tickets, and I spend all that money in buying stuff. So her place, her store, and her stall used to be that main go-to attraction, which would have such unique stuff. So imagine उसके बूथ में इतने यूनिक चीजें थी.
Wow.
तो स्टोर क्या होगा?
कितने सालों से आप कर रहे हो? Like जब you've been here since
I
2016, right?
moved in, okay, so I moved in 2016 May.
Okay.
And the first year, I had a dining table full of stuff. And I knew nobody in Bay Area except Nikhil's one cousin. Rest, everybody was new to us. We slowly started making friends, neighborhood friends, and whatever. Like, start from scratch. I had a dining table. The first year, so I just informed a few people, they came home and they bought. The first year in 2016, Diwali, I sold for $1,000. And वो जो $1,000 की चीज़ में बोली, अरे वाह, 70,000 रुपए की. मैं घर में सबको फोन कर करके बता जा रही हूँ, 70,000 की सेल हुई है एक हफ्ते में. It was, my voice is so gone. So
That's a big.
that was that. Then the next year, I made it like little more, and the next year a little more, and then I
We
literally.
walked into we had a booth and we had a mela thing going on. Okay,
Yeah.
we were doing like the Navratri mela and stuff like that, and we had all the stalls. She comes in just to check it out. She likes it so much. She's like, you know what? Can I bring my stuff? Can you have us?
I showed her on the phone. This is what I do.
I'm like, bring it.
Oh.
That was my first ever
She
mela.
instantly comes. She pays the money and she goes through all her stuff. She tells Nikhil, he comes with all the stuff.
Wow.
And then we would start buying like crazy. And then बाकी सारे देखने लगे ये क्या हो गया?
No, but for her to agree also last minute, कहीं से table.
Things are meant to happen. They just happen.
She just organized the table. She was chill. She was like, yeah, come. And I was like, how much do I pay? Okay, yeah, give minimal. You're coming last minute. Just do it. I know, like for me, I was so new, so naive, so nervous, so scared to even show pictures to someone.
I was like, wow, this is nice. नहीं buy कर लेती. That's what happened. I did a buy.
Yeah, she
I
bought.
think point
She bought
to
from
be
me.
noted here is like never kind of like shy away from asking questions. Had you never asked, you probably would have never been here, right? So
Yeah.
even if you're nervous or something, I think you should always have that courage to just ask.
What's the worst thing
worst?
that will happen? They'll say no. That's it.
Exactly. What's the worst? But you gotta
See, you learn that only with age. When you're younger, you're so scared to ask somebody. You're so shy or even ashamed at times. How do I ask? And the other thing is, that was about me. But the other thing is also the other person should be receptive. And should be approachable. There are so many women who have this aura like, I don't talk to you. I don't talk to people like you. Like that. And I was new. I probably did not even know how to talk in the accent which all of you or all of us talk now. I would talk in British English, right? I'm from India. And my accent would be totally different. It's not that I didn't know English, but my accent could give away that I'm not from here. And the minute you talk in that British English or the accent which we talk in India, there are people who shut the door on you. And that's bad. That's mean. She was approachable. That's where I could.
Yeah.
और मैं आपसे आज एक बात अपने व्यूअर्स को भी बता देता हूँ. एक बात लिख के ले लो कि she is going to get a lot of awards. Recently she just got award from Nora Fateh. I can see a lot of stars. She's going to get.
Are we getting recognized this weekend?
Yes.
Yes, we are. We are
She's
going to
gonna
get
get a lot
recognized
of-
this way.
She's going to
this
get a lot of
weekend. From the government.
Of the
From the government. So that is
सेलिब्रिटी
even
की
better.
लाइन लगने वाली है आपके शॉप में.
Thank you so much.
It's going to happen.
Amazing.
बिकॉज जो आपकी एनर्जी है इट कैरी. सो लास्ट नोट में आपका जो अगला शो है कौन सा है? ठुमका.
Show me your thumka.
शो मी ठुमका.
And that is going to be on April 14th. As you know, last time Neon Holi was sold out back to back. We had 2 sold out back to back events. You started calling for tickets. We said we don't have it.
And it
We
was a
have-
lot of fun.
It was great. And this time we have a couple of tickets. Before it's sold out, before you start calling me and bugging me for more tickets, I would say please go ahead and buy it online jaldi, because then we'll be done. And then, you know, I don't like saying no to customers.
Yeah.
So I want everyone to come and party. So, but we have venue limitations, 700 people. So we definitely need to make sure. And plus, you know what is the cool part about that 14th event? There is Desi Girls, Girls Night Out. It's like a female, all female comedy show before
Wow.
that. So
Nice.
yeah,
Oh, wow.
it is really cool because
On the
there's
same
gonna-
day?
on the same day.
Oh,
We're gonna
that's
flip it.
interesting.
So it's going to start around. So normally our party started at 9:30.
Yeah.
The party is going to start around 9:45, 10 o'clock. 7:30, 8 o'clock is when this comedy show is going to happen.
Same
Nice.
place.
Same place.
तो अगर हंसना
And you can
है,
come, you can
करनी
enjoy.
है.
So you support women, all women comedians.
I'll be
it's like
there.
the first women's group,
Wow.
comedian group in Bay Area, and it is really is Mona Sheikh is the main lead. And yeah, so it's like
So you have
comedy
all
show and after
there.
party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you have the party also.
If you've not been there, that club, like that place, that vibe is amazing.
Yeah.
If when you just walk down like the alley and you hit her, like, oh my god, this is hip, this is
पार्टी
happening.
करनी है, हंसना है तो
हंसना और पार्टी करना
party-
दोनों एक जगह
ठुमके लगाने के लिए आ
पे
जाओ.
शो मी योर ठुमका.
लाइफ में ऊपर नीचे हो रही है, कंसल्टिंग चाहिए तो देसी लाइफ कोच है. अगर शॉपिंग वॉपिंग करनी है तो स्पंदन है. अगर
बस
फोटो
stop
वीडियो
shop है.
करना है तो राजा सिंह है.
अगर प्राइवेट इवेंट करना है,
Yes.
स्वीट 16, 50th बर्थडे,
Store launch.
store launch, anniversary, marketing, we are your one-stop shop. We do everything in one place.
Yes.
And they're great at it.
अगर सेलिब्रिटी को बुलाना है वो भी.
सेलिब्रिटी लाना है शादी में, मैं वो भी कर सकती हूँ.
Yes, we can.
सिंगर्स को लाना है, डीजे को लाना है, जो भी लाना है, I can get all of that done.
Yep.
So we'll make sure it happens. You have a rocking night. I cannot emphasize this anymore. March 24th, Friday, 6 o'clock to 10 o'clock. You all have to be at Spundhann. This is going to be the first most magical store you've ever been to. It is right next to our favorite place, Banana Leaf in Milpitas.
Yeah.
So you can go eat at Banana Leaf and come here, or come here and go eat, whatever way you want to do
we'll
it.
be there.
And we have food also. We have 5 different items. We have dholi, we have mithai, we have drinks, we have all of it under one roof.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a crazy night. So don't miss
Be
it.
enchanted, I guess. I think it's going to be a very enchanting experience. Like, I
Yeah.
can just imagine how.
It's going to be super fun. And then,
And
you know,
brings family, kids.
go on Facebook, sign up for the raffle. Go on Sulekha, sign up for the raffle. We are going crazy on Sulekha actually. People are just entering.
Nice.
So,
Exciting.
And follow, of course, our Instagram page, our Instagram page, our Instagram
Yeah.
and my Instagram page. Till then, we'll see you guys on next episode with a
new topic.
new topic. Till then, ciao, ciao.
Till then, see you.